So what we've done today, first job was in Bognor Regis. It was a lovely wool carpet. It was 15 years old wool carpet, which looked actually better than some of the carpets I've seen after year one in a lot of places. There was significant improvement. I took this soiling away from the wool and it looked pretty white again. Significant difference. Owners happy. And then the second job we went and done was also Bognor Regis, just different part of. I always keep confusing North Birstead and the Aldwick side. Another one is the other side. And the second job was in the other of those areas. There's some brown stain from sick for a client, and it was a polypropylene carpet, and the sick stain is one of the toughest stains to get out. You really got to use a lot of brighteners. And had the customer said that he's got a wool carpet, I would have actually said to him that, taking into consideration what was used beforehand, I would have said, well, I'm sorry, no, that's a no-go. However, it was polypropylene carpet, so I had to use quite strong brighteners, and I did really strong ones. And eventually I managed to lift that sick stain, and carpets also looked like new. It was only a year-old carpet, and it didn't look that bad. It actually looked really good. It was only a year-old carpet, but when we washed it, a customer was really surprised at what colour the water was. And if your water is quite dark and the room is on the ground floor, then don't be surprised, because it's just general soil, and that's the colour general soil is. It's pretty dark. Customer very happy. Carpet looked actually brand new, and because it was only a year old, the stains had gone, and that was a happy ending there. Then the third job was the similar location where the first one was, other side of Bognor Regis. It's a Bognor day today, and I've got some really nice clients in Bognor, I have to say. So two sofas we cleaned, and well, I don't know why I say I cleaned. And they were two nice recliners, two two-seater sofas, and relatively straightforward and easy to clean. It was on the first floor. I've had some really nice clients. And one of my hosies had blocked one of the neighbours' doors, which they weren't impressed about. However, it all ended well. I apologised for that. It wasn't really blocking, but it was kind of slightly in a way. I said, I'm really sorry. She wasn't happy, but she was having a bad day. There's a few things that was happening, but that was a neighbour. My clients were super nice, really nice people. And now I'm at a nursing home, my final job. It's 6 o'clock and 5:46. I don't actually expect to get out from here much before midnight, so it's going to be a very long day. Tomorrow we got 8 o'clock start, and started all over again. Taking in consideration it's Saturday, it's, I suppose, demand is more for my kind of work during the summertime, so I'm all for it. I'm very grateful for all the work I get, and thank you to those who are supporting me. There's a lot of people, a lot of my clients, really amazing people that are tagging me in different posts around Facebook. Somebody asked for a carpet cleaning guy, and I was like, oh, Chichester Carpet Cleaning, and I'm very grateful. I always try to make sure if I see it, I would say thank you very much, because really it means a lot. It's amazing. So that was my day so far. Successful, I'd call it. Everyone's happy, and other than neighbours of my last client, that I know they've had a bad day, so I'm not really taking anything personally. It wasn't really much. It was just like a bit of a grumpiness, really. But have a great day, and see you tomorrow when I'm going to do one of these videos. I'm going to try to do these videos a little bit more often, and hopefully I'll add a bit of b-roll and it'll be more fun to watch.